And welcome to Clyde, America. This is Coach Collins here for Gym Sports Nation. This big 6-3 matchup between the Clyde Lady Bulldogs and your Gym Lady Indians. Clyde comes into it 8-3. And Gym with their win on Friday, comes into it 8-2. Take a look at the district standings here. And Walls leading 10-1. Gym 8-2. Clyde's at 8-3. Sweetwater's 7-4. Those are your four playoff teams for District 6-3A. Wall and Clyde are going to go D2, small school. It's pretty set. Wall's going to be your seed 1. Clyde's going to be your seed 2 out of 6-3A Division 2. Jeanette is 1.5 games up on Sweetwater. Sweetwater plays Grape Creek tonight. We play Clyde tonight, and we still got a makeup game with Wall on Thursday. So if we win either one of these games, we will be the 1 seed for Division 1 and 6-3A. Clyde's going to start all red again. She started the last game. Jim Ned looks like it's going to keep the same lineup it did on Friday. Starting out with Gabby Cabrera. Cabrera went 2 for 4 with a inside the park home run and 2 RBIs on Friday. First pitch, swing and a miss by Cabrera. All-speed pitch fouled off down the first base line. Counts quickly 0-2 to Gabby. Fouled off again on the third base line. Count remains at 0-2. Gabby's batting over 500 in district play. With over 700 on base percentage, so she's been getting on fairly frequently during district. 0-2 pitch. High. To the jammer inside, fouled off. Count remains 1-2. Slapped out of play. Changeup just missed. Counts 10-2 to Cabrera. Play there by Jones. Count remains 2-2 after another foul ball. So this will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. That one's low. Count moves to full. Another foul ball. It's going to be slapped as short, picked up and thrown. Out. It's going to bring up Lauren Walker. Playing shortstop for the Lady Indians tonight. She was 2 for 4, 2 runs scored. Got on all 4 times. Low pitch fouled off for strike 1. First inning brought to you by Hall Air Conditioning. Inside. Ball number 1. Lauren takes it on the left shoulder. And she will move to first. It's going to bring up Jaden Nunez. She's going to be pitching for us tonight. Nunez went 2 for 4 with an RBI and a double on Friday. Lauren shakes it off, says she's okay. Ball's high. Inside pitch fought off. Lauren holds. Still gets the second. And first hit of the night for the Lady Indians. Single by Nunez. It's going to bring up Brooklyn Phoebus. She was 1 for 3 Friday. So she's going to show bunt and pull back and then bunt. She's going to leave bunt foul on the third base line. Shows bunt again and pulls back. Inside pitch is popped up to left field. Left fielder makes the play for out number 2. Ball's thrown away. And Lady Indians advances to second and third. So with 2 out and 2 runners in scoring position, it's going to bring up the freshman catcher, Hallie Nilsson. Got slapped in down the right field line. It's going to score 2. Nielsen takes a turn. She's going to try to go for 3. Oh, holds up. So 2 RBI double there by Nielsen. Gets the Lady Indians on top early, 2-0. Louisa Milligan's going to courtesy run for Nielsen. Coach Sewell. To all the troops in the circle. Calm them down. That brings up Charlie Lawson. Lawson went 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Friday's game. Takes that one for a strike. Strike 2. Ball's low. Counts 1 and 2 to Lawson. It's hit right back up the middle. That's going to be a single. Jones is going to send Milligan home. He's going to score, and Lawson's going to advance a second on the throw. It's going to bring in third baseman Hadley Sanders.
Next up, third baseman number 11, Hadley Sanders.
Hadley fights it inside one on foul, then third base line. That one's fouled off the third base line. Hadley's in a hole 0 and 2. That one's low. Charlie's going to try to steal and get nailed. So Hadley will be up next time we come up to bat. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Nobody left on base. Moving to bottom of 1. It is Jim Ned 3, Clyde 0. We'll be right back.
Sendero Properties. We're your trusted partner for all your real estate needs around Abilene and the Jim Ned area. Whether you're searching for a cozy home, expansive farm and ranch land, your next place to build, or a strategic commercial space, we've got you covered. Unlock your dream property with Sendero Properties today.
Sendero Properties, the path to your real estate needs.
At Syca Industrial Sales, our goal is to provide our customers with high-quality materials for an excellent price while providing one-of-a-kind customer service. Founded on Christian principles, we are an industrial supply company striving to meet the growing demand for a reliable service that provides industrial, pipeline, and safety equipment to the city of Abilene and the surrounding areas. Just off of South Treadway in Abilene, contact us online at sycasales.com or give us a call at 325-437-7452. That's Syca Industrial Sales. Roll Tribe.
Back here in Clyde, Daly at first. Little dribbler to short, second. Picked up by Cabrera. Fired over to first for out number 1. Coach Sewell changed the lineup a little bit from Friday. Pitcher Bingham's going to be up.
Next up, pitcher number 31, Casey Bingham.
Nunez in the circle. The Lady Indians. That was low. Ball 1. Picked up by Walker, thrown over to first. Good stretch there by Wonderlick for out number 2.
Next up, first baseman, number 25, Sutton McLean.
It's going to bring up McLean, first baseman. McLean is batting over 500 for the year. Curveball misses outside. Counts 1-0 to McLean. McLean on Friday went 1 for 2 with a walk and a double. 2 runs scored. Ball's low. Counts 2-0 to McLean. Finds the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Counts 2-1 to McLean. It's outside 3-1 to Sutton. Change up. Fulls McLean. Counts full now. And she walks her. First base runner for the Lady Bulldogs. It's going to bring up Faith Mills, left fielder.
Right fielder, number 17, Faith Mills.
Little dribbler to second. Cabrera picks it up, toss it over to Wonderlick for out number 3. No runs and no hits. 1 left on base. As we move to top of 2, it is Jim Ned. 3. Clyde, nothing.
The Jim Ned Education Foundation is a 501 nonprofit organization supporting innovative educational projects and activities that are beyond traditional funding. Foundation funds will be used for educational enrichment programs, such as innovative grants and programs to enhance student achievement, and to recognize exemplary staff involvement. We gratefully accept donations from individuals, families, companies, and other entities to support our Jim Ned CISD teachers and students. All dollars stay local and are disseminated annually to teachers in the district.
Abilene Seamless Rain Gutter is a locally owned family business that specializes in installing made-to-fit seamless gutters and downspouts on your home or commercial property. With over 20 years of service to the Big Country, Abilene Seamless also provides commercial and residential gutter cleaning and repair. Contact them today at 325-676-4367. That's Abilene Seamless Gutters, proud Jim Ned alumni and supporters of the Indian Nation.
Back here in Clyde for the top of the second inning. Second inning brought to you by Texas National Bank. Jim Ned's up 3-0 on the Lady Bulldogs. Sanders is going to be back up to bat. With a clean count. As Lawson was thrown out third in the inning. It's fouled off. Strike 1. Hadley went 1 for 4. Friday's game. 2 runs scored. Ooh. Inside pitch. Misses for a ball. Counts 1-1. Bingham picks it up. Oh, not in time. So Sanders safe on first. It's going to bring up Piper Tilley. Tilley is playing right field today. Piper went 0 for 2, 2 RBIs. One and 0 pitch to Tilley. Fouled. Out of play. Counts 1-1. Caught by Bingham. Fired over the first for double play. So 2 quick outs. It's going to bring up first baseman Ella Wunderlich. Low pitch, dribbled to second, picked up, thrown over to first for the 3rd out. Now as we move to top, or bottom, it's 2. It's still 3-0. Jim Ned.
Tribe Automotive at 633 Kent Avenue, Tuscola is a one-stop shop for all your auto needs. From general maintenance to engine and electrical repair, experienced auto technician Wesley Espinoza will keep you safe and on the road. Schedule an appointment today at 325-554-9454. Tribe Automotive, local supporter of GymNet Athletics.
Back here for the bottom of the 2nd inning. 2nd inning brought by Texas National Bank. Hoffman up for the Lady Bulldogs. Inside pitch. That one's hit to Hadley. Fires over to first. Out number 1. It's going to bring up second baseman Davis. Davis went 0 for 4 to Friday. In the 2 hole. He's went back to the 6 hole for this game. Inside pitch called strike. Change it misses low. Counts 1-1. We got a second. I want to congratulate the boys in the golf team. They placed second in the regional tournament these past couple days. The score 650. That ball is hit foul. Fair, I'm sorry, fair. Davis with the Texas leader single.
Next up, third baseman, number 6, Peyton Allred.
Let's bring up Allred. Change up a strike. Golf team advanced to the state May 5th and 6th. It is Logan Peavy, Wyatt Nixon, Gavin Hart, Devin Chavez, and Jackson Hutt. And they're coached by our own Jason Hutt. The pitch is a strike. It counts 0-2, so we wish them luck as they get ready for state on May 5th and 6th in Austin. Oh, good diving play there by Popper. Gets him firing. So 2 outs here. It's going to bring up third baseman Cryder. Or shortstop Cryder, I'm sorry.
Shortstop, number 5, Brooklyn Crider.
It smacked a little bit foul in the left field line.
Hey, Bells, what you meant about, I messaged Victoria, I tried to call her, but it's not anything for some reason. Chris called and said that he doesn't have any players for tonight, because I went to, everybody's sick, so they can't play tonight, so I was just trying to get it to him so you could get it to him here.
Inside pitch is fouled off. Counts 1-2 to Cryder. Cryder had a walk and 2 strikeouts Friday. Ball's low. Counts 10-2.
Chris called and I messaged Victoria and I tried to call
Cryder has 3 home runs on the year
anyways, I just want to make sure y'all got my message. He
and 21 strikeouts.
players, so he just they can't play tonight.
Jammed, foul. Count remains 1-2 or 10-2.
I figured, so I was like, I'm not hurt from her.
So she's either gonna
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Okay, sure, bye.
hit the ball hard or strike out. Looks like. Oh, it's off Hadley's glove. Ooh. Davis turned. Foul. So we got runners on first and second. Gonna bring up right. That's playing right field tonight. Inside pitch The ball. Swung on and missed. Counts 1-1 to right. Inside pitch is popped up. Nielsen gets it for out number 3. So no runs on 2 hits, 2 left on base. As we move to 3, it is Jim Ned 3, Clyde 0.
Between the kids' stuff, being on the road, working at my ranch, I don't always have time to focus on everyday tasks like banking. That's why I rely on the First Financial Bank mobile app. I can pull out my phone anytime, anywhere, and handle my banking business in seconds. And if I need to talk to someone, a friendly, helpful voice is only a phone call away. Take your time back with First Financial Bank's mobile banking. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Permian Energy Services is a proud supporter of Jim Ned Academics and Athletics. We provide a vast array of services for both private businesses and local landowners, from land clearing and site prep to high voltage electrical installations and maintenance. If you are in need of any of the following services: grubbing, mulching, herbicide application, shredding, chipping, excavations, or if you just need a load of gravel hauled for your driveway, give us a call at 325-554-7034 or check us out online at www.permian-es.com.
As we move to the top of 3 here in Clyde, Lady Indians lead. Lady Bulldogs 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup, Gabby Cabrera. She grounded out to the short, her first at bat. Inside pitch is a ball. Before grounding out the short, she had like an 11 pitch at bat. Another foul ball by Cabrera. It's going to be fouled out of play. See if they can get to it. Nope. Counts 1-2. One-two pitch to Cabrera from Allred. Foul tip. Count remains at 1-2. Another foul tip. Again, with a win tonight or Thursday, Jim Ned would secure the 1 seed for Division I. The playoffs. Ball's high. Counts 10-2. And the felt tip. Balls change-ups high, counts full. Another foul ball. Another foul ball. Bears seen over 20 pitches from Allred through 2 at-bats. And Cabrera draws the walk. So bring up Walker. She was hit by a pitch in the first inning and scored. Pitch called strike. That was swung and missed for strike 2. Lauren. Changeup is hit right at the shortstop. Fired over the first for Clyde's second double play of the night. It's going to bring it pitcher Jaden Nunez, who singled her first at bat.
Pitcher number 27, Dave Nunes.
It's hit right back up the middle for single. Nunez's second single of the night. It's going to bring up Phoebus. Phoebus flying out to left field, her first at bat. Looks like McKenna Majorn's going to courtesy run for Nunez.
Next up, left fielder number 34, Brooke Hughes.
Pitches outside for ball 1. Third inning brought to you by Bunton Roofing. It's smacked in the right center field. Majorn's going to round second. Phoebus is already round the first. Jones is sending Majorn home. Throw beats her home, so Majorn goes back to second, and Majorn goes back to third, and Phoebus goes back to second. So Phoebus get the double.
Next up, catcher number 7, Hallie Nelson.
It's going to bring up Hallie Nelson. She had a double down the first base line in the first inning. 2 RBI double. That one's inside. Counts 2-0 to Nielsen. That was hit right back to Allred, who fires over the first in the inning. No runs on 2 hits, 2 people left on base. Moving to bottom of 3. Jim Ned 3, Clyde nothing. We'll be right back.
Dwayne Dacus at Edward Jones understands the best investment you can make is in your family and your community. Growing up locally and graduating from Jim Ned himself, he knows the true value of building this community. That's why he stands firm in the tradition of Jim Ned families, raising the next generation of Jim Ned Indians. When it comes to your family's financial goals, rely on someone who understands what really matters. Dwayne Dacus at Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC, proud supporter of the Indian Nation.
When you call Hall Air Conditioning, the experience you can expect to get from us here is first-class customer service. That's what we pride ourselves on, is customer service. From the time that the girls answer the phone to the time the guys are dispatched to your home. But the most important thing that I feel that sets us apart from everybody else also is our integrity. You know, we're not someone who's going to go over there and, you know, try to sell you something.
Victor and Clyde, bottom of the third inning. Third inning brought to you by Bunton Roofing Company. Union still in the circle for the Lady Indians. Clyde's back to the top of the order with Daly. She grounded out to second, her first at bat.
Leading off for the Lady Bulldogs, center fielder number 1, Riley Daly.
That one's hit to Walker, picks it up, fires over to first. For the first out. She's going to bring up pitcher Bingham. She grounded out to Walker, her first at bat.
Next up, pitcher number 31, Casey Bingham.
Curveball called a strike. She's jammed right back to the pitcher. For out number 2. Bringing the first baseman clean. Drew Walker first at bat.
Next up, first baseman number 25, Seth McLean.
It's popped up out of play. Strike 1. Hit well to left center field. It's going to fall. Charlie picks it up. McLean's going to get a single. It's going to bring up Mills. Mills, her first at bat, grounded out to the second baseman.
Next up, left fielder number 17, Faith Mills.
They hit over Wonderlick. Kelly's going to pick it up. Fire it in. McLean advances to third. Mills gets second hit, a single. Got runners in the corners with 2 outs here. He's going to bring up the catcher Hoffman. Hoffman grounded out the third, her first at bat.
Next up, catcher number 22, Liz
It's popped up to Walker in the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, 2 left on base. As we move to 4, it's Jim Ned 3, Clyde 0.
Abilene Seamless Rain Gutter is a locally owned family business that specializes in installing made-to-fit seamless gutters and downspouts on your home or commercial property. With over 20 years of service to the Big Country, Abilene Seamless also provides commercial and residential gutter cleaning and repair. Contact them today at 325-676-4367. That's Abilene Seamless Gutters, proud GymNet alumni and supporters of the Indian Nation.
It's more than a piece of land. It's a place where you create memories and leave a legacy. It sounds like a dream. But at Capital Farm Credit, we'll help you make it a reality. As the most experienced rural lender in Texas and a cooperative, we're with you every step of the way. Your goals are our goals, because no matter what your dream might be, we're all in this together, and together, we're better.
Becker and Clyde for the 4th inning. 4th inning brought to you by Halligan Services. Clyde's up 3-0. Jim Ned's up 3-0 on Clyde. All 3 runs were scored in the 1st inning. Up first for the Lady Indians in the 4th. It's going to be Charlie Lawson. Charlie had an RBI single. Get the 3rd run for the Lady Indians, then got thrown out. Trying to advance on a wild pitch.
Leading off for the Lady Indians, DP number 14, Charlie Lawson.
Charlie took that first pitch for a strike. Fouls that one off. Lawson in a hole quickly, 0-2. That one's fouled out of play, still 0-2. Pitch is inside. Count moves to 1-2. Ooh. Guess he thought that one was high. Counts 2-2 to Charlie. So right after this game, I'll try to move the equipment. That one's fouled off, Charlie. Can't reach 2-2. Move the equipment real quick over to the baseball field. As the Indians take on the Bulldogs tonight. We failed the Bulldogs 4-2 on Friday night. Malone will be calling that game. That pitch is hit the short, fired over to first for out number 1. So Hadley Sanders is 1 for 1. He's got a single in the 2nd inning. And got out on a double play. That was fouled off for strike 1. Oh, maybe that was a ball. Yeah, Tilly lined up to the pitcher and she got Thrown out on double play. That one's hit the short. Picked up, fired over to first for out 2. It's going to bring up Popper Tilly. Looks like Tilly lined out to the pitcher her last at bat. She did make an amazing diving catch a while ago. That one's hit to right center. Center fielder gets under it for out number 3. So 3 down for the Lady Indians as we move to bottom of 4. Still Jim Ned 3, Clyde 0.
Sendero Properties. We're your trusted partner for all your real estate needs around Abilene and the Jim Ned area. Whether you're searching for a cozy home, expansive farm and ranch land, your next place to build, or a strategic commercial space, we've got you covered. Unlock your dream property with Sendero Properties today.
Sendero Properties, the path to your real estate needs.
The GymNet Education Foundation is a 501 nonprofit organization supporting innovative educational projects and activities that are beyond traditional funding. Foundation funds will be used for educational enrichment programs, such as innovative grants and programs to enhance student achievement, and to recognize exemplary staff involvement. We gratefully accept donations from individuals, families, companies, and other entities to support our GymNet CISD teachers and students. All dollars stay local and are disseminated annually to teachers in the district.
Back here in Clyde for the bottom of the 4th. That last commercial was GymNet Education Foundation and their big supper last night. Trying to raise over, I think it's $400,000 to get all the projects all the teachers want done around the district. So if you can, donate to them. 4th inning brought to you by Halligan Services.
Leading off for the Lady Bulldogs, second baseman number 8, Chastity Davis.
Davis is going to be leading off for the Lady Bulldogs. She singled her first time up. Takes that first pitch for a ball. Change-up's low. Counts 2-0. And she hit Nia's hits Davis. It's going to bring up Allred. Allred flew out to right. This is the one where Tilly diving catch flew out to right field. Change-up swung on and missed. Counts 0-1. Another change-up swung on a miss for 0-2. That was low. Gets 1-2 to Allred. Pitch is inside, 2-2. Little dribbler. Stays in fair territory, so it's going to be a ground out to the catcher. Davis will advance to second. It's going to bring up Crider. Crider singled her last at bat.
Next up, shortstop number 5, Brooklyn Crider.
Pitch is outside for ball 1. It's hit to left field. It's going to fall in front of Brooklyn and be misplayed. Brooklyn fires it into second base as Clyde gets their first run on the board.
Next up, right fielder, number 21, Bree Wright.
Bring up Bree Wright. She fouled out to the catcher her last at bat. Fouled off. On the foul tip, 0-2 to right. And the foul tip, Wright stays alive. Oh. Inside pitch, counts 1-2. That was popped up to Wonderlick, who catches it for out number 2. Back to the top of the order, Daly. Daly's 0 for 2 tonight. Ground out to short and a ground out to second. Inside pitch for ball 1. That was called a strike. In the 4th inning here in Clyde, brought to you by Halligan Services. Clyde has plated 1 here in the 4th to cut the lead to 3-1. There's 1 on, 2 out. Top of the order up for the Lady Bulldogs. It's popped up out of play. Counts 1-2. Counts 2-2 to Daly. And the ball, count moves to full. Little dribbler hit over to Cabrera, picks it up. Fired over to first just in time for the third out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. 1 left on base. Going to 5. Jim Ned 3, Clyde 1.
Michael Beasley's team of New Leaf Landscaping offers the Big Country the best in irrigation and landscape designs for your home or business. Let them take the worry and hassle of yard maintenance and watering off your hands by allowing their professional staff provide a multitude.
Hey, we're back here. So Clyde appealed, and they won the appeal. So we got runners on first and third. 2 outs. We got Bingham. She's grounded out to short and to the pitcher. Daly's going to advance to second. One-out count to Bingham. Ball's low, counts 2-0. That's it. Center field. Charlie gets under it for out number 3. Now we're going to the top 5. With Jim Ned leading Clyde 3-1.
Michael Beasley's team of New Leaf Landscaping offers the Big Country the best in irrigation and landscape designs for your home or business. Let them take the worry and hassle of yard maintenance and watering off your hands by allowing their professional staff provide a multitude of services including mowing, sod placement, hydroseeding, landscaping, and even hanging your Christmas lights. So give New Leaf a call at 325-795-9955. That's New Leaf Landscapes for Living.
Lowe's is a neighborhood market committing to doing the little extras to meet the needs of our customers. At Lowe's, we strive to give our customers the freshest meats, fruits, and veggies, fantastic promotions, and a fast and friendly checkout. We will do all this in an atmosphere that is fun for our customers and teammates alike. So come see us today at one of our over 140 stores. And remember, it's a great day at Lowe's.
Nothing Bundt Cakes is your one-stop shop for every celebration. With unrivaled quality and irresistible flavors, Nothing Bundt Cakes has just what you need to make any occasion a special one. Choose from 12 unique flavors with our seasonal favorite, pumpkin spice, now baking, proudly supporting the Jim Ned community for over 8 years. Go Indians! Stop by our Abilene location at 3810 Buffalo Gap Road or visit us online at nothingbundcakes.com.
Back here in Clyde for the top of the 5th inning. First for Lady Indians in the 5th inning is going to be Ella Wunderlich. She's open one tonight with a ground out to second. Swings at that first one for a strike. Fouled that one back. Counts 0-2 to Wunderlich. That one's hit foul. Count remains 0-2. It's 1-2 to Wonderlick. Wonderlick's been hitting well last couple games. She's had 3 triples in the last 2 games. Since I count 10-2. Fifth inning brought to you by New Leaf Landscaping. It's high. Wonderlick has dug herself out of 0-2 count to get the count full. Wonderlick goes down looking. For out number 1. It's going to bring up Gabby Cabrera, top of the lineup. She has walked and grounded out to short. She's probably seen about 22 pitches from. Inside for ball 1. From Bingham. She's had some long at bats, both of them. Fouled off. She takes that one in the head. I think she's going to be okay. Checks on her. Gabby looks like she's okay. So Lauren's been hit by a pitch, and she lined out and lined it to double play her last at bat. She flies out the first for out number 2. It's going to bring up Nunez. Nunez is 2 for 2 on the night. Nunez has 2 singles and a run scored. Low for ball 1. Smacked out a play down the right field line. Gets 1-1 Jaden. That was outside. Gabe's going to advance to second. A wild pitch. So Cabrera's in scoring position now. 2-1 count to Nunez. Foul tip, counts 10-2. Counts high. Counts full Nunez now. Wild pitch. Gabby's going to go to third. Nunez takes the walk. He's going to bring up Phoebus. Phoebus is 1 for 2 with a double. Emil Yorn's going to come in and run for Nunez, courtesy run. That's smacked to right center. That's going to score 1. Emil Yorn will get on her horse. She can score. Slide. Yeah. So Phoebus with a double. 2 RBI double. Scores 2. Jim Nett extends the lead 5-1. So we're going to have a pitching change here as Mills comes in. So we'll be back up to these messages.
Abilene Environmental Landfill is a company dedicated to ecological conservation and recycling, and the AEL Green Team takes great pride in providing residential trash service to the Texas Big Country area. Call today at 325-777-0811 for a free estimate for weekly residential waste pickup, or go online at aelandfill.com. That's AEL. We make cleanup easy.
Becker and Clyde, top of the 5th inning, 2 outs. Runner on second. Pitching change for Clyde. Mills replaces Bingham. Hallie Nielsen up. Hallie's 1 for 2 in that. With a double, 2 RBIs and a run scored. Two count to Nielsen. Phoebus advances. A 3-0 count to Nielsen. Runner on third, 2 outs. Jim Nett up 5-1. And Nielsen's going to take a walk. Nielsen will be courtesy run by Louisa Million. Or no, it's Louisa Milligan, I'm sorry. And then Garner's going to come in and pinch hit for Lawson. He's first at bat here tonight. Got runners on first and third. 2 outs. Pitch is outside. Pitch is high. Two-0 pitch. Gardner goes there and gets that. Can hit the wall. Phoebus scores. Milligan stopped by Jones at third. And Jim Ned extends the lead to 6-1. So Gardner with a single at the wall. That's going to bring up Hadley Sanders. Sanders is 1 for 2 on the night. Now Lawson comes in to run for. All inside. Charlie advances to the second. We got 2 runners in scoring position. That smacked to left center field. It's going to fall. Score 2. And Sanders hits a double. So she had 2 RBI double. That's going to bring up Popper Tilly. Popper takes that first for a strike. Lady Indians have played 5 here in the top of the 5th. Pass ball there. It's going to advance Sanders to third. Ball's outside, but Piper swings. So counts 1 and 2. Low, counts 2 and 2. And Popper going to go down swinging. So image is done there by the Lady Indians. 5 runs on 4 hits. 1 left on base. Moving to bottom of 5. It's Jim Ned 8, Clyde 1.
Life's hectic, and we get it. But let's talk about something you can't afford to skip. We're ready for you. Your smile. At Orland Sobin & Partners, we get that your time is precious. That's why we offer same-day appointments, so you don't have to put your smile on the back burner. Our team of expert dentists combines cutting-edge technology with a passion for perfection.
Thank you for calling. This is Orland Sobin. How can I help you?
Book your appointment. We'll see you soon.
With community ties and an eye on the future, Texas National is not your ordinary bank. Come find out what it means to bank locally in the heart of Tuscola with all the services of a big bank, but with that small town feel. At Texas National Bank, we take great pride in our customer service by providing both the technology you need and the service you deserve and expect. So next time you feel like your big corporate bank has outgrown you, look to Texas National, a true community bank.
Back here in Clyde for the bottom of the fifth inning. Fifth inning brought to you by New Leaf Landscaping. Nanya still in the circle for the Lady Indians. The Lady Bulldogs. Looks like McLean's up. She's 1 for 1. All right. Just a single and a walk. Well, change up, hit the Sanders, fired over to first. For out number 1. It's going to bring up Mills.
Pitcher number 17, Faith Mills.
It's hit. Walker charges it and gets the out. For out number 2. So bring up Hoffman. She is grounded at the third and flying out to short.
Next up, first baseman number 22, Liz Hoffman.
Pitch is a strike. And it's fouled out of play. Counts 0-2 to Hoffman. Smack 2, Walker for out 3. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Lady Indians as we move to 6. Jim Ned 8. Clyde 1. We'll be back after this commercial break.
When you call Hall Air Conditioning, the experience you can expect to get from us here is first-class customer service. That's what we pride ourselves on, is customer service. From the time that the girls answer the phone to the time the guys are dispatched to your home. But the most important thing that I feel that sets us apart from everybody else also is our integrity. You know, we're not someone who's going to go over there and, you know, try to sell you something.
Since 1951, Taylor Telecom has been enhancing our members' lives with convenience, connection, and care by offering the best telecommunications services in West Central Texas. And this long tradition of excellence continues today as we now provide the best internet, phone, and TV services possible to our members in the GymNet community and the surrounding big country. It's our sincere mission and privilege to provide these services that continue to enhance your family's life. Taylor Telecom, keeping your life connected.
Back here in Clyde for the 6th inning. Jim Ned's up 8-1 over Clyde. 6th innings brought to you by Irby Images. First for the Lady Indians is going to be Wonderlick. Wonderlick is 0 for 2 tonight. Struck out her last at bat. Wonderlick hit a triple off Mills Friday. She came in to relieve Bingham. She grounds out to first. Grounds out to third for out number 1. I'm gonna bring it Cabrera. Cabrera is 0 for 1. I'm just fouled on the third left field line. Cabrera got hit on her last pitch and ended up scoring. Little dinker to third. Cabrera's going to beat that out. It's going to bring up Lauren. Lauren's 0 for 2 tonight. Line out to short. Pop up to first. Walker. That was almost bad. Walker missed the bunt. Cabrera almost didn't get back, but no harm, no foul. Comes quickly 0-2 to Lauren. Fouled off that. She stays alive at 0-2. Comes outside. Cabrera. Flirting with danger. First base. Counts 1-2 to Walker. We'll change up his pop to right field. Caught by the right fielder. For out number 2. It's going to bring up Nunez. Nunez is 2 for 2 tonight. 2 singles, a walk, 2 runs scored. Oh, I'm sorry, she didn't score. She had courtesy runs. So she's 2 for 2 with a walk. 2 singles. Fouled off for strike 1. We're here in the 6th inning, brought to you by Irby Images. Jim Ned's up 8-1. 1 on, 2 out. Cabrera's on first. Nunez up to bat. That's smacked in left field for a single. So she's now 3 for 3. It advances Cabrera to second. It's going to bring up Phoebus. Phoebus is 2 for 3 in the night. 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Me Orange with a courtesy run for Nunez again. Phoebus fouls that one down the third base line. Strike 1. Both her doubles have been in the right center gap. On speed pitches outside. It was high. Count. It was 2-1. It was high. 3-1. To Phoebus. It was smacked on the right field line, but foul, and not a play. Full count. It was fouled out of play. Count remains full. And Phoebus draws a walk. That's going to load the bases for the freshman catcher, Nielsen. Nielsen has 1 for 2 in the night. A double, 2 RBIs, and a walk. It's hit right back to the catcher, who fires over to first in the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, 3 left on base. Moving to the bottom of 6. It's Jim Ned 8, Clyde 1.
Hi, this is John Bunton, owner of Bunton Roofing Company and a product of the Jim Ned Valley. I'm so proud of our community values and the success of our students inside and outside the classroom. Please let us know if we can assist you with any roofing needs, whether it's commercial or residential. We would also like to thank all of our Jim Ned Valley neighbors who allowed us to be their roofer of choice this year. You can find us at buntonroofing.com or give me a call at 325-280-3215.
Back here in Clyde for the bottom of the 6th inning. 6th inning brought to you by Irby Images. First for the Lady Bulldogs is going to be Davis. He's 1 for 1 tonight. Swings that first one and misses for strike 1. It's outside. It's 1-1. Change up. Full Davis counts 1-2. She swings and misses. That was low. Counts 2-2. That one's hit well to center. And Davis hits a home run center field. And that makes the score 8-2, Jim Ned. It's going to bring up Allred. And she takes the first for ball one. Catch the inside part of the plate. Counts 1-1 Allred. And doesn't quite get to the plate. Counts 2-1. Ooh. Coach Silva gets out of the way. It's fouled down the line. Counts 2-2. And Allred goes down swinging for the first out. It's going to bring up Clyde. Clyde's 2 for 2 in the night with 2 singles and an RBI.
Shortstop, number 5, Brooklyn Clyde.
That one's fouled off. Counts 1-1. Clyde. That one's fouled off. Counts 1-2. It's lofted. Not. Oh, Sanders tried to barehand it for some reason. Count remains 1-2. It's popped up to second base. Gabby gets under it for out number 2. So bring up number 10.
Next up, right fielder, number 10, Abby Hoffman.
Hoffman. That one's high for ball one. Swing and miss. Counts 1-1. Counts fouled off. Counts 2-2. That was outside. Counts full to Hoffman. Drop third strike. Picked up and thrown over to first. We're out 3. 1 run on 1 hit. The home run by Davis. So Clyde gets one back, but they're down 8-2 to Jim Ned. We'll be back for the 7th inning after this.
BATS Communications proudly provides telecommunications, IT networking, and security solutions. From dial tone and fully hosted phone systems to full IT outsourcing and infrastructure data cabling, BATS strives to become part of your team with local service and support. Locally owned and operated by Jim Ned Valley residents Ron and Yvonne Batts and Jim Ned alumni Jacob Button. Let BATS Communications work for you. Go Big Red.
Permian Energy Services is a proud supporter of Jim Ned Academics and Athletics. We provide a vast array of services for both private businesses and local landowners, from land clearing and site prep to high voltage electrical installations and maintenance. If you are in need of any of the following services: grubbing, mulching, herbicide application, shredding, chipping, excavations, or if you just need a load of gravel hauled for your driveway, give us a call at 325-554-7034 or check us out online at www.permian-es.com.
And back here for the 7th inning, Clyde. Jim Ned up 8-2. Charlie Lawson starting us off here. That one's high. Counts 2-0. That one's inside. 3-0 count to Lawson. That was hit right back up the middle. Not going to be able to make the play in a minute. So Lawson's on first. And that's going to bring up Sanders. Sanders had a 2 RBI double her last at bat. Oh, that one's caught by the pitcher, Mills. for out number 1. It's going to bring up Tilly. Tilly's 0 for 3 on the night. She's inside for ball 1. Popped up. Caught by the catcher for out 2. I'm bring up Wonderlick. She's 0 for 3 in the night. Lawson. There are 3 girls on here that like to give Jones a heart attack. Lawson, Cabrera, and Walker. That was hit to center field. The center fielder gets under it for out 3. We're going to move to the 7th, bottom of the 7th here in Clyde. Jim Ned leading Clyde 8-2.
Dwayne Dacus at Edward Jones understands the best investment you can make is in your family and your community. Growing up locally and graduating from Jim Ned himself, he knows the true value of building this community. That's why he stands firm in the tradition of Jim Ned families, raising the next generation of Jim Ned Indians. When it comes to your family's financial goals, rely on someone who understands what really matters. Dwayne Dacus at Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC, proud supporter of the Indian Nation.
When you call Hall Air Conditioning, the experience you can expect to get from us here is first-class customer service. That's what we pride ourselves on, is customer service. From the time that the girls answer the phones to the time the guys are dispatched to your home. But the most important thing that I feel that sets us apart from everybody else also is our integrity. You know, we're not someone who's going to go over there and, you know, try to sell you something.
Back here in Clyde for the bottom of the 7th inning. 7th inning brought to you by AEL. Lady Bulldogs last 3 outs. Back to the top of the order for Lady Bulldogs. Daly, she's 1 for 3 in the night with a single. Pitches inside for ball 1. Nunez has went the whole time for the Lady Indians in the circle. 2-0 count to Daly. No count. And she walks around 4 straight pitches. It's going to bring up Bingham. Bingham is 0 for 3 in the night. Game started out. Jim Ned took a 3-0 lead in the first inning. Nothing was scored till the bottom of the 4th, where Clyde got 1 back. At the top of the 5th, Jim Ned jumped out with 5 runs to an 8-1 lead. Clyde got 1 back. That was hit to Sanders, who's not in time for the lead runner. So now we got runners on first and second. No outs.
Next up, catcher number 25, Seth McLean.
It's going to bring up McLean. McLean is 1 for 2 in the night. Off speed called strike. And Clyde got one back in the bottom of the sixth to have our score at 8-2 as it is right now. Oh, Clyde gets one right there. So it's 8-3 now. Counts 2-1. Good backhand by Walker. Fired over the first for the out. It's going to advance Bingham the third. It's going to bring up Mills. 1 for 3 in the night with a single.
Next up, pitcher number 17, Faith Mills.
Oh, Mills swings and misses for strike one. Another off-speed pitch fools Mills. Counts 0-2. That one's low. Counts 1-2. That one's popped up. One looks under for out number 2. It's going to bring up Hoffman. She's 0 for 3 tonight.
Next up, first baseman number 22, Liz.
Ground out the third. Fly out the short. Lined out the short. The last one she hit the heart was on a rope. Just right at Walker. Swings and misses that one for strike one. That one's high. Counts 1-1. Ooh, good pitch there by Nunez for strike 2. And Nelson ends the game. So that will secure the 1 seed for the Lady Indians in Division 1. Take a look at that bracket. If playoffs were to start today, we'll be facing Lano. We'll be facing Lano probably in Brownwood. Is they're going to get probably the runner-up Division 1 and District 5. You see the path there. It's go through into Peace or Holiday, and then Perennial Powers, Shallow Bush on the top of the bottom half of the bracket. So what this also does is sets up a possible co-championship on Thursday with as Wall comes to Tuscola to make up that game from February. So exciting times here, Jim Ned, as we defeat Clyde 8-3, secure the number 1 seed in Division 1, and possible co-district championships in District 6 3A. So give me a sec as I move the equipment over to the baseball game, and Malone will pick up the broadcast from there.